Hey there. In VCE, there are so many different subjects that you can choose from, and they're all really different. But because they're so fundamentally different, they're actually very difficult to compare. So then, why is it that some subjects scale up and other subjects scale down? Isn't this kind of saying that some subjects are inherently more difficult than others? Well, yes and no. What scaling actually accounts for is not difficulty of the subject's content, but competitiveness of the cohort of that subject. And this might be best demonstrated with an example. So in 2016, if we look at everybody who studied specialist math and take their average study score, not only for spec, but for all of the subjects that they're doing, that average was about 40. 40 is about 10 points higher than the regular average study score across the board. So what that indicates is that specialist math was a really difficult and competitive cohort. Kind of like running a 100-meter sprint against Tyson Gay and Usain Bolt. Very difficult to rank highly. So with that in mind, the average study score for specialist math got moved from about 30 to about 40 to account for that competitiveness. In the same year, those who studied studio arts averaged about 26 across the board. Again, not only in studio arts, but in all of their subjects combined. And as a result, studio arts scaled down from the regular average of 30. And there's nothing unfair about this. In fact, we're simply accounting for what would otherwise be an injustice. And there's also nothing inherent about it. For example, next year, studio arts could scale up, and specialist math could scale down. It depends merely on the performance of that particular cohort in that particular year. If you're thinking about choosing your subjects for VCE, scaling should really be a minor concern, if any. Because if you think about it, you're most likely to perform highly on the subjects you're passionate about. So, best of luck. Hopefully scaling doesn't affect you too much, and all the best for your studies.